6 News at 5.
Welcome back. Faith Matters legal case against the Bossier Parish School District has taken an odd turn, according to Congressman Mike Johnson, who joins us now. Now, Mike, yesterday you posted on your Facebook page that an atheist litigation group in California have contacted private investigators here locally to allegedly spy on Christian student groups at Benton High School and possibly other Bossier schools. Speak to that.
This is standard procedure for these activist legal groups around the country. They try to choose governmental bodies, school districts in this case, where they believe they'll have an easy a lawsuit, and they go ultimately to try to gain attorney's fees. If you're a prevailing party in a constitutional law case like this, the law says that you can avail yourself of an attorney fee award, and that's their incentive. It's unfortunate because they target communities like ours to try to make money.
All right. Credible information, you say. Law enforcement attorney, who's providing this to you? And if you can't divulge that, that's fine as well.
I'm not at liberty to say who it is because I want to protect the confidence of these folks, but it's more than one person. It's people that I know personally. They're very credible, and they had firsthand knowledge of this. So it's nothing surprising. I did this work for about 20 years, religious liberty defense work. We worked against these groups like the ACLU, Freedom from Religion Foundation, Americans United for Separation Church and State, and they try to do gotcha moments. They try to get coaches or teachers or students doing something that they believe to be unlawful. I don't think that's happening in Bossier Parish. I think we're going to be okay, and if everybody follows the law, this will all end well.
Going back to the low-hanging fruit here, you say in your Facebook post that they're viewing Bossier Parish schools as an ATM for attorney's fees.
That's how it works. It's a perverse incentive, I guess, for some of these groups to follow their legal agenda through because they can profit from it, and that's the way the law is written. We're trying to work on that. In fact, I have some legislation pending to try to adjust this. But in the meantime, we've got to be very wary about it. Students and teachers need to know what their rights are, and that's the other part of this. We want to remind people they still have a full array of rights, and they need to operate within the law.
And you've posted that on the Facebook page as well. Speak to some of the options that you've had and some of the resources that people can comb into.
Just in January of this year, Attorney General Jeff Landry and I co-published a document we call the Louisiana Student Rights Review. It's a good reminder, kind of a Q&A, frequently asked questions about what the rights are of students on a public school campus. The bottom line is, in the rule of thumb, student-led, student-initiated religious expression is always constitutional. They can express their faith. They're still a public citizen. They're still a citizen of this country. Their First Amendment rights apply, even if they happen to be on a public school campus, and we do well to remember that.
Very interesting turn of events. Congressman Mike Johnson, thank you very much for that. Back with more news right after the break.